Hey there, guys, it's Metro, and today we got a really interesting one, man. This is definitely this is gonna be one of my favorite episodes. We'll get right into it here, though. All right, this is kind of like, hey, Metro, glad you could join me. This is like the Fisher guy, right? So we're gonna get to meet him. I aim to please. Sorry if I freaked your Pokemon out. Don't mind him. He's an uppity fella at the best of times. Anyway, you want to learn a lesson? Sure, why not? Great, come meet me outside and we'll get started. Oh, one small problem. I don't have a fishing rod. You don't? Well, wait here a second. Let's see. I found one. Will this one do? Sure, I don't even know what it is. Oh, the super rod. Yeah, that'll do. Sure, that's a good rod. It's a good rod. Now, let's test her out. All right, so we're going to go fish with this guy. Fishing. This is a great series of lines here. Fishing, fishing, fishing. What does it mean to fish? Am I supposed to fish is to love again. Oh, brother. To fish is to escape, to breathe. It's not about the fish, you understand. Our goal today is not to catch anything. Speak for yourself. Nay, I have fished through fishless days that I remember happily without regret. You see, fishing... Are we going to do this or what? You're an impatient child, aren't you? Very well, we'll do the quick version. Use your rod on the water's edge to begin. You have to wait until something bites. When that happens, reel it in as fast as possible to encounter it. Got it. And take your time. Don't rush it or you'll lose the magic. Yeah, so this is like the character interlude that we talked about, a few times down the series. We are going to get to know this guy, and then I believe he's going to be the one that we end up taking out in the next time we do an arena thing. But that's not going to be for a while. It's definitely not going to be this episode. Okay, guys? Spoiler alert. I shouldn't spoil that. So I do land a Pokemon here. And it is, in fact, one of my favorite Pokemon in the game, Staryu. Definitely one of my favorite water types. I love Staryu and Starmie. Mostly because when I was growing up, I always thought Misty was like, she was so cute, right? But anyway, yeah, so we beat that thing. I'm not really sure what to do at this point, so I kind of walk around. But then I figure it out. You have to leave. All right, guys? You have to actually leave. And then he says something. Bored already, huh? Yes. There's a limit to how long I want to stand dropping string into a water. Besides, we're expected at Breeze Block Village. I'll meet you there. I want to spend a few more minutes with my good friend, Peace and Quiet. Suit yourself. Alright, so now we are gonna get we're gonna go back to the main route that we were on last episode. This bridge here, I wanted to show you this as well. This can happen in this game. It happened in Rejuve as well, I think it was. I can't remember. Maybe not. Maybe it was Insurgents or something. But yeah, as you see, the bridge disappears and reappears. Then that means you can walk on it. For some reason, it's like I don't know what's actually happening there at all, to be honest. But it's kind of common with bridges for some reason. So yeah, now we are gonna go on to Breeze Block Village, where the true story begins. If you ask me. I feel like all of this up to that point is kind of like Game of Thrones Season 1. You kind of like get invested in these characters and you realize what's actually going on in the subsequent seasons. So yeah. Oh, we get a piece of chocolate. That's pretty cool. Oh, a piece of candy. Thanks. I give everyone one who arrives. I thought I was special. Yeah, so it's a pretty interesting little town. Let's read this here if we can. I'm going to cut. Chop. Hey, chop. So I cut down that tree, as you see, with great ferocity and get 3 Ultra Balls useless. Let's go. No, not that. I got ants in my pants, baby. I'm ready to go. The name of this place is quite the paradox. Does the block signify home, some kind of constant in our lives? Or is the breeze an indicator of change? Of a world... I don't know what he said. I read it too fast, but it's kind of cool. Like, stuff like that. Oh, man, it makes me really love this game. This game is great. The dialogue. And listen to the music, right? What is that? It's pretty cool, right? I don't know. Is that like is that from something? You guys tell me, man, if you guys know. I'd love to know where he got this music. Unless you have an appointment with Mr. Buchanan, you can't get in. Philip, let him through. Wait, you're Mr. Buchanan? Well, I prefer Gabriel, but if you must insist, yes, I am. Fascinating. And is this your estate? It's more of a summer home. The village is a wonderfully peaceful antidote to the capital. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We're having a meeting at the house. Come when you're ready. Sure thing, let's go right now. Anyway, so that's we caught up to Gabriel, our director of this tournament. Really cool. So yeah, here's this summer home, right? Some good banter coming up here. Well, what do you think of the place? Clearly gloating, right? I think it's all right. It would suit me better. Are you hoping to move in? Only if you moved out first. Well, I'm keeping the place for a bit longer. Until I find somewhere bigger. Size isn't everything, you know. Watch this. You keep telling yourself that. Oh, boy! I will. Is there somewhere I can check my emails? That's pretty good, right? Especially with this girl standing right across the way. Yeah, I've got a computer upstairs. Internet's a bit dodgy, but should hold up. Thanks. So now we're gonna go sulk to our girlfriend. Have you seen the size of this place? I can't believe Gabriel lives here. He says it's more of a summer home. Good grief, I had no idea showrunners were so well paid. The sheer volume of books is quite remarkable. Oh, text message. Anyway, yeah, so this place is pretty cool. Like, we get to meet more people, and the fisherman there, he's like, oh, I caught a red Gyarados, or whatever he said, I don't know. But yeah, he's definitely going to be the focal point of the upcoming arena thing. Now, here we go. Check this out. Right. Let me log in. So this is where things get real, all right, man? This is where shit starts to go down. So if you, hopefully you remember when Arno did the episode, he beat our brother, right? Dear Metro, come home. I'll be waiting. Max. Oh my God. Right into the bed. Come on, let's do it. No, it's stupid. But anyway, yeah, so... Oh, what's this? Metro, come check this out. Look, it's Maester Eamon. He's on the television. Bonjour and bienvenue to PCNN, bringing you the latest news from the arena. I wish I had Arno here. He would do this much better. I'm standing here with someone who could be only described as a living legend. Maester Eamon has given up battling for gold 5 years ago, following an incredibly dramatic battle with a longtime rival, Bryce. Kind of like going in between accents now. But now he has returned for un remonte speculateur. Spectacular. Ha, so Eamon, let me ask you this. What made you decide to return? I'm not quite sure, Shalene. I had an itch to get back out there into the arena, and when I saw the dismal candidates this year, I had to do something. Bold words indeed. Do you think you can win again? Oh, undoubtedly, Celine, undoubtedly. I'm as good as I ever was. I've yet to meet anyone who could best me. Magnifique. That is all from the arena. Tune in tomorrow for news, gossip, and more on PCNN. This is au revoir from Celine Fournier. Back to the studio. Quite a heavy accent. It's tough to do. So, Eamon's back. Yep. It's tough to do that. Same Eamon who is generally considered the greatest trainer in the world? That's the one. And if we have any hope of winning this, we'll have to face him sooner or later? Most definitely, yes. Am I the only one who's a bit alarmed by this? Hey, you always knew this would be tough. See, I don't know why they're getting so bent out of shape here. Yeah, but we never knew he'd be in the same league as a Maester of the Citadel. This is the 5th round of the competition, and I am worried. I only barely scraped through the last round. It was so hard. Now we're in the big leagues, and none of us are ready. Do you all think this? I mean, what the fuck did you sign up for? Like, this is stupid. I gotta agree with Lizzie, Gabe. It's getting really difficult. Yeah, I don't know if I can't. Now, what about you, Metro? Me? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Are you having doubts about whether you're ready for this? Doubts? Nah. You all need to relax a bit. Sorry, relax? Did you say relax? I am relaxed. Gabriel's right. No one said this would be easy. But that isn't why you joined. But isn't that why you joined? To challenge yourself? Do something new? This news about Eamon is nothing. So what if he's back? That should just motivate you to try harder. To beat the greatest trainer in the world. This is our time. We can't stop now. Not after everything that's happened. You guys can fret all you want, but I'm on the train to Salt Spray City. For Max. Good. Anyone else? Hell, Metro's right. We've got some time on our side. We could try and be and better. That's a tough one to do. I don't know what I'm going to do with that guy. Great. Then that's settled. Salt Spray City awaits. Let's get out of here before another argument starts. And what about you, Laura? Me? I never had any doubts. I just wanted to hear you talk all nice like. How sweet. I know, right? Hey, listen, what did you mean when you said for Max? Has something happened? Well, when I went upstairs to check my email... Yes? I found a message from him. Telling me to meet him back home. Sorry, where's home? I come from a place called Marshtown, located just south of Salt Spray City. Yeah. Well, you said it yourself, Metro. We can't stop now. There's so much to do. So many places to see. We're barely getting started. Are you ready? I guess I am, yeah. Then let's go find your brother. How great is this game, man? I'm loving it. Legends of the Arena, end of part 1. So like I said, season 1 is over, and now we're into season 2 Game of Thrones. Just like that, really. Ned Stark's dead, Max is dead, whatever. Where do we go now? There's a train station south of here which can take us to Salt Spray City. I love that music. What is that? It's like a violin or something, huh? It's pretty cool. It sure does. I'll see you there. Is the music like from something? Like is it from RPG Maker, or did the guy make it himself? I really don't know, man. It's electric though, if you ask me. So now we're at the train station. We just cut all that out. So this guy's gonna give us the ticket, and now things start to get really fucking weird. Like I said, season 2 of Game of Thrones, man. Jack in a car is about to make an appearance, change the whole storyline, but yeah. So we get the ticket from this guy, and then enter the train. And yeah, we start having some weird occurrences. So yeah, it's like quite. I don't know what I should have probably read this, but yeah, the guy's like, I don't know what's even happening here. We're just trying to convince him to give us a ticket. So yeah, he's like, I'm not going to give you a ticket, and you're like, why not? And he's like, actually, I will give you a ticket. And then he says something, and we're like, yeah, get fucked. Impetuous children drive me nuts. See that guy? Yeah, I don't know. So we show this man the ticket. Cha-ching! Yeah, now we're inside. So chapter 5, part 1. I didn't read what it said. Now check this out. Hello there, friend. Have you come for an adventure? I'm looking for my brother, Max. Have you seen him? Look at the Pikachu statue. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that. Your brother, he is not one of my friends. And yet he is here with us anyway. Oh, this is my cousin. But doesn't she look like your friend, Laura? But that is my friend, Laura. Aren't you Laura? I am your Laura. But I am also Laura Moss and Laura of the Shadow. And it hurts so bad. We're from the birds, sing a pretty song. And there's always music in the air. Who are you? Metro. You left me, Metro. You left me to die. No, I didn't. Metro. No, please. Metro. Huh? What? You were talking in your sleep. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I had the strangest dream. What kind of dream? There was music, red curtains, a dancing man. And Max was there. Clearly tortured. This is really... Come with me, Metro. Let's go for a walk. Man, I love her. She's my perfect girlfriend, man. She knows what to do. Of course, we're not officially in a relationship, but... Look at those trees fly by. So here's a pretty good nod here. Fourth wall nod. Why did you bring me up here, Laura? Listen, Metro, when you see Max, what do you think will happen? I don't know. I hope... What, that he'll say he forgives you? That it was no big deal? He must know I never wanted to hurt him. Especially because it was Arno playing. If I was playing, it would have been different. Something tells me it won't be that easy, Metro. He's not likely to forgive and forget what you did in a hurry. Well, I have to try, don't I? I suppose. Just be careful, that's all. I will. We'll be arriving soon. I'll see you on Route 18. So it's... Oh, lag there, huh? So it looks like the train stopped. It's a bit laggy in here, isn't it? Our glorious creator probably couldn't find a way to generate movement. I got no idea what you're talking about. So yeah, pretty cool fourth wall nod. So anyway, yeah, things are getting really heavy. Obviously, the Max character is, I think he's more than meets the eye. There's two ways to look at it, right? Like, it's either kind of written poorly and this character is way too fucking upset over losing a tournament that they both entered, which only one of them could win anyway. Or there's something else going on here. And it seems like the character does actually know it, because the way he reacts to reading the email, he's like, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that kind of proves it. And then obviously these weird dreams and that shadow thing a couple episodes ago. And now Dragon Master Eamon being back, like... And then the whole Bryce thing with the League of Shadows. Or the, no, I'm sorry, that's not the name of it. Anyway, yeah. Hey, Metro, I've heard you wanted to visit Marshtown. I would if that's possible. Will we have time? Sure, you can go visit your hometown after the next round if you want. If you make it through, that is. Of course, thanks. I thought there was more to that. There's not. Anyway, yeah, so... I don't know, I'm really excited. I love this story. Like, this is... Definitely one of my favorite games I've ever played, Pokemon especially. I don't know, Reborn was really, the story was awesome for Reborn, and it was the first like experience I had like this. But I kind of feel like this one's written on a more intellectual level. Like, that one felt like it was like an anime, you know? This feels like a more real situation. Now, this is kind of weird, huh? Uh-huh, that's so interesting. Oh, Metro, perfect timing. There's someone I wanted you to meet. This is Adrian. He's a monk who's been studying at a remote monastery for years. Where did you say you were? Half Peak Mountain, situated just north of the capital. Have you ever been to Half Peak Mountain, Metro? It's very beautiful. Metro, aren't you going to answer his question? I know you. You're the man from my dreams. I'm sorry. I don't think we've ever met before. Maybe you have me confused with someone else. Of course he does. I'm sorry. He's not usually like this. We have now arrived at Route 18. Please mind the gap between Michael Strahan's teeth. Well, I think this is my stop. It was nice talking to you, Laura, Metro. Man, why'd you have to scare him off like that? He was kind of cute. What the fuck? Did you just say bitch? I know what I saw in my dream. It was him. It was definitely him. If you say so. Come on, let's go. Man, I'm not trying to... Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, Laura. Lame ass shit. It's ruining the end of this episode.